Dude, all right. What up? I'm just never going to wait for it to get down to 5 minutes anymore because it's not like there's going to be a whole gaggle of you fuckers here anyway. And I'm just using it as my buffer between talking into a microphone and having YouTube live because for some reason that son of a bitch always takes a little bit longer than you'd like to get live. Truly a tragic thing. My life is so hard. What up? Get your parents on here too. We need to up the viewer count. I got to get ad revenue, bro. That's the only reason I'm doing this. Pushing ads. Capitalism at its finest. Okay. We are jumping back into some Kingdom Come tonight. Got through a bunch of the side bullshit. I think we have virtually none left, so we really should be positioned pretty sweetly for just some good old-fashioned mainlining some story content. So I'm very much looking forward to this. So, I'm in the process of getting this up while I ramble. And let me make sure I've got my transitions set to party mode. Boom. We have partied. Okay. I need to remember if this is where my camera should be for this game or not. I try to move it around so it's not blocking important real estate. It's tough. A lot of balls. A lot of balls in the air. Oh, before I make a tragic mistake. Okay. I do see that my audio is working. So that's a good. Hold on. Okay. It is working. And the game audio. All right. What are we doing? What are we doing? We have a mission. Okay, so I remember beating the shit out of them dudes. You know what the answer is. The answer is get on your horse and ride. I need to make sure I'm in my fighting, not my fucking gear as well. Because last time I traveled, I was in my fucking gear and it wasn't no good for fighting. Okay. Oh baby, we got ourselves a bit of a trot. Can't tell if that's, I mean, I'm sure it's a bandit. I'm sure it's a bandit. Look at him. Look at him. Walking. He's got the walk of a bandit. No, it's just me. Oh fuck. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Get him down. Can't see him. He's a bushman. Oh shit. We gotta scoot out of here.
I've been waiting for you.
Really? Oh. Come on. Dog is goated.
Watch out, he's trying some tricks.
No tricks. Come on. Oh my god. Okay, that was a good little warm up. The kids still got it. That's the one of my, that might be my new favorite auto mod that you've gotten so far. Genuinely funny. It flagged bite your leg off. Too good. Too good. The human jobs are safe another day. Oh, I meant to switch to my halberd when I got him down to 1. I foiled my own plan. I got in my own way yet again. Come on, Pebbles. Let's find another ambush and atone for our sins. No. Okay.
Go.
Whoa. Wait, why'd that guy talk to me?
Whoa.
Who wanted to know? Is it you? Were you saying something? Do you have a quest?
Happenstance has thrust us together again.
No.
So, what's it going to be this time?
Oh, it's my
If you can
nemesis.
spare a
Having
while,
to think on stream.
I have another riddle for you.
Fuck.
A trickier one this time. Hmm?
I'm pretty sure I got the last one wrong.
Tell me where you're from.
Ah, right. You're the nosy one. I'm sort of from everywhere. I wander here and there, never staying anywhere for long.
And where did your journey begin?
Believe it or not, in Prague. Aye, lad. It's a city like no other.
And enough of this guy.
A harder riddle, you say? Let's hear it then.
That first riddle was just a test. Just to practice. How about a wager?
Putting it all in
To
black.
make it more interesting. Even a poor vagrant like me has to eat. What do you say?
Ah, fuck it.
Why not? I'm happy
Hundo.
to bet.
I wipe my ass with that.
Listen carefully. Once upon a time, there was a fool of a farmer. Family he had none, no stable boys either. So he talked to his animals instead. And,
following.
good man that he was, whenever he made a groschen or two, he shared it with them according to his own rules. Every hen in the coop was paid 5 groschen. Every bee in the hive, 15. And the spider in the loft bagged a full 20 groschen. And now you tell me, how much did the cat get?
Around 50.
No, that's not it. But don't dismay.
Fuck you. I hate
I
this
think
guy.
I'll be off.
God be with you.
It's too much pressure. I get so scared. Yeah. Come on, Pepsies. We ride. I want to do do some cool ass main mission bullshit.
That looks like a bloody expensive horse.
Oh,
Charge
ooh.
them over 50
Ooh, the
acres,
med.
damn it. I can't be held responsible for every new hewer. Every gaffer recruits his
Excuse
own
me.
crew and use virgin veins.
Excuse me.
Paul's son is hogged there without fixing props.
But
I
with
don't
that-
have time to discuss it with Paul. You'll be watching it from now on, all right? Or I'll have to find another Fett.
Django
You
Fett.
can't just sack me, steward. I got this job from Ulrich von Neuhaus.
But I can make sure he knows how you run the place. That's the 5th yucca who got scrushed in here.
This is some jiggery pokery.
Be quiet.
I don't think you
And
can
now
say
clear
that.
off. Do you need something?
At your service, sir.
Yes,
You're
I
a Christian
do.
of Pisek.
I am. What do you need?
Kunzlin Ruthard sent me about Via Argentum.
I see. But I'm afraid I don't have good news for Sir Kunzling. I haven't made much progress regarding the matter we discussed. I just don't have the time to investigate. I'm always needed somewhere, and there's always someone following me around.
Have you found out anything at all?
Just rumors. And those are useless. What's your name?
Henry,
All right. Listen up, Henry. Nobody can know I'm looking into it. It's a very dangerous game. If Sir Kunzling trusts you, you could help me in my investigation.
well, that's actually why I'm here.
Excellent. Excellent. You don't happen to come from a family of miners or smelters, do you?
No, mostly adults.
My father was a blacksmith.
It's a fine craft. But it won't teach you much about silver mining and processing. I'll be happy to tell you everything you need to know. Now, follow
up,
me,
big
please.
dog?
We need to talk somewhere in private.
I'm following. Where are you taking me? Damn, Sephiroth, is your sword long enough? Oh, I hate this. Alright, okay, never mind, it's fine. We're stopping right here.
Where should I start looking?
Straight to the point. I like that. We know for a fact the silver must be getting lost somewhere on its way to the mint. That means it would be best to discreetly inspect all operations and find out where the problem is. First of all, you should ask miners from every shift how many corves they mine in a day. After that, we'll compare the numbers to the mine record books and see.
But the yields aren't the same every day, right?
True. That's why we have to focus on one particular day. For example, the other day, on the Feast of St. Petronilla, Foreman Fett was beaming and bragging to me about how much it helped. Mined out.
So, I'm supposed to ask about the Feast of St. Petronilla?
It was just a few days ago. I reckon it'll be fresh in their memory. Nevertheless, the miners are a strange bunch. They might not be very forthcoming at first, and they have an odd way of speaking. Like calling each other Sonny, however old they are. But you'll hear for yourself. You should pretend to be really interested in them, and maybe they'll open up to you. You could be a scholar writing a treatise on silver mining, or perhaps a nobleman interested in buying a mine. Or just say I'm your distant uncle who's initiating you into the ins and outs of my job. It's up to you.
I reckon I could pose as a curious scholar.
I
Suit
like to do
yourself.
that in full armor.
Just don't change your story so you don't arouse suspicion. But to the point, each day 3 shifts work in the shaft. Each has its foreman, or gaffer, as they say. The first shift is led by Frank, the second by Paul, and the third by Samko. You'll have to ask each one of them how many corves they mined. Samko's hewers should be off work now. You'll find the other 2 shifts in the mine. Take this, so the guards will let you in. It's a letter of safe conduct bearing my seal, allowing you free movement within the mine.
And what are you going to do?
I'll return to the estate to do my job. What else? I reckon they must be wondering where I am by now. Once you find out how many corves the 3 shifts mined on the Feast of St. Petronilla, return to me. We'll compare that number to the entry in the mine book. And don't forget, don't draw attention.
Yeah.
By the way, I've had the honor of meeting your brother, Peter.
Well, well. Small world.
He was a great help to us at Sukdal.
Even though we had some disagreements, I respect him for everything he succeeded in doing. If it weren't for him, I'd never have been able to do what I do.
Okay, dokie. Let's go here. I feel like there's got to be at least one person that's not in the mines. You.
Are you Foreman Samco?
Aye, I am. Who's asking?
My name is Henry. Steward Christian sent me to you. I'm a student from Prague, and I'm writing a treatise on miners and mine operations.
Why should I care? Didn't you see we're off graft?
Sir Christian told me to ask about anything that interests me, and that you'll tell me.
Ah, Sonny, I'm so tired. I haven't even got the strength for gabbing. I wouldn't mind having a game of dice, but miners' rules. Then I'll tell you everything. What'd you say?
Fuck yeah. Let's just.
You should obey Sir Christian and just tell me what I want to know. You don't want him coming to you when you're off work to tell you off.
That I don't, kidder. Ask away, then.
What is the work of a miner about?
Aye, that's a good question, Mara. Mostly about Alkin. Any yakker will tell you that. But proper rest is even more important than graft. You're as weak as a midgie without it.
So how do you rest?
Depends. Some have a kip, some a swally, some go whoring. As for me, I play dice.
Sure. The full gamut.
How do you mine ore?
Either we're on hard rock, and then no one's hewing shit, or we're hewing something soft, and then it goes grand. Only then there's not much silver in the ore, and you've got to smelt the shit out of it.
How much do you make doing this?
Don't even get me started. The chink's bad, and it's getting worse. Half a grosh and a cough is no.
How many cores did you mine on, say, the Feast of St. Petronilla?
I can tell you exactly. All the yakkers were working, and we were getting along nicely. We managed to hulk 34 corves without skimping on hame time. First time in ages, that was.
That's all I need to know.
I know, man. Now we go into the mines. Oh. You wouldn't catch me dead in these.
At your
motherfuckers.
service, sir.
Not a chance. I don't mind climbing on rocks, but I am not about to climb in rocks. No, sir. What up, Frank?
Foreman Frank?
What you looking for, Sonny? Can't you see we're hewing?
Sir Christian of PSEC sent me. I'm a student at the university in Prague. Henry, I'm writing a treatise on silver mining.
I didn't know you scribblers were interested in us ordinary yakkers.
That's a slur,
but you
my-
can't just
my
amble
culture.
around. You'll cap your creels.
I just have a few questions.
The more we gab, the less we gar. But make it snappy, man. What do you want to know, like?
What is the work of a miner really about?
What's it about? Bugger all, kidder. No great shakes. We gans through the roads, Bella. Hewing off from rock in the dark and breathing in the styes.
How exactly do you mine ore?
Bloody hell. Have you never seen a yakker graft, kid ya? You take a kevel and ding away at the rock till it crumbles. And if you keep
Take
ganning
a
at it for a
kevin
couple of years
and ding
don't
rocks.
croak from the styes, then you'll keel
Noting
over from
this down
exhaustion
for the
or get
education.
squished by the ceiling of the road you're hewing.
How do you get the ore outside?
Same way it's hewed, in the dark and in coves. On top of that, you spend a lot of the bloody time on all fours. Once you get out by with the cough, you get a tally, and you can get back in by.
What the fuck?
How much do you get for your work?
I'll tell you, man. Them deputies up at bank make a howfin pile of chink. But us buggers, The ones doing all the graft. We earn a pittance.
Can you give me a more specific number?
Sometimes, not even half a grosh and a cough. That's near way to make a living, man.
I wonder, how much do you mine in a day?
That depends on how much ore you howk out of this or that face. It varies.
How much did you mine, say, on the Feast of St. Petronilla?
Listen, kidder. Aren't you a bit too curious? Why do you need to know that for? Them numbers won't be useful to nobody.
For my book.
I really need to know it for my work. My treatise won't be complete without it. Est rerum omnium magister usus.
Yeah.
Experience is the best teacher. And you have that experience.
Aye, well, a clever head but a gawk-handed, eh? Alright, I'll tell ya.
What?
It was a good gar on the Feast of St. Petronilla. Our yakkers hewed 36 corves.
Thanks.
Nah,
like
thank ye.
70
Now leave us to
total.
hew, Mara. We've got a lot of
Or is
graft
it
ahead of
counting
us.
everybody in total, and that's
Farewell,
a
my
34
friend.
and 36 discrepancy, so there's 2. I don't know if I'm totaling up or if I'm monitoring for discrepancies, but either way, 70 or 2, I think, is where we're at so far.
I'm sorry.
I have to go and talk to this knick-knack paddywhack or whatever the fuck they would say. Give a Kevin a ding. I would be full hyperventilating.
Thy grace into our hearts, that we
Fuck, man.
Are you Foreman Paul?
What are you doing back here? got
You
a
walk
fucking
like a
pot-
ghost, kidder.
Plant pot.
You
on your
gave me a
head.
bit of a fright there. Hold on. I don't know ye. Who are you? And what are you doing so deep in the pit?
My name's Henry. Sir Christian sent me. I'm a student at the university in Prague, and I'm writing a thesis on the life and lot of miners. Are you praying? Why?
The day before the feast of St. Petronilla, a kidder was hawking here. Young jaybird, a young'un, still wet behind the ears. We dinged the berg, set it ablaze, all good. He took a mell, battered the fault, and the props spangued out. It all
What?
came crashing down on him. Done him right in it did.
That's awful. I'm sorry about your friend.
He weren't just me marrow. He were my blood. I raised him from a nipper since my sister died. He kept begging me to take him on a shift, saying he was strong as a horse. Wouldn't have taken her like. And now, how can he forgive myself?
Come on, it wasn't your fault. Accidents happen.
What? God damn it.
It's God's will.
Henry?
I suppose you're right. Will you pray with me for his
That's not
soul
how I would
one
have
last
approached it,
time?
but- Alright.
Aye. I'll pray with you.
You're a canny lad. Repeat after me. Almighty and merciful God, our Father, you are the giver of gold, silver,
But I've done
bronze,
all the
copper,
side quests.
Almighty and
iron,
merciful God,
and
our
all
Father,
ores and metals.
you are
Chill,
the giver
Ask
bro.
of
God
gold,
bless me brother who
silver,
has died in
bronze,
his
Get in my
life.
chat acting
copper,
like a
May
Florida
the
man.
holy angels save
iron,
his soul from
and
damnation.
all ores and metals.
Bring his soul to
I ask that
eternal
you bless
glory
my
through
brother,
our Lord,
who has
our
died in
Saviour
this
and
mine.
Redeemer, Jesus
May your
Christ.
holy angels save his soul from
angel of
damnation.
the Lord declared
Bring his
to
soul
Mary,
to eternal
when she
glory
conceived the Holy
through our
Spirit.
Lord, our
Hail Mary.
Saviour and Redeemer,
Mary said,
Jesus
Behold,
Christ.
I'm the handmaid
Amen.
of the Lord.
I don't think you
Done
guys
unto
said
me
the same
according to
thing
thy
at,
word.
at any
Hail Mary.
at any
And the
point
Word was
during
made
that whole
flesh
thing.
and dwelt among us.
So, are you going to answer me now?
He said, "Repeat
Aye.
after me." And
Thanks
the
for
voice was
praying
like,
with me.
"Ah,
Ask about out."
What is the work of a miner about?
What it's about? It's about hewing the face and hauling the ore to the banking coves. Over and over again. Proper graft
Dude,
that.
eyes look fucking.
Can be
geeked,
read dodgy,
bro.
mind. Might even D you in.
Are deaths in the mine common?
I don't like
Aye,
it. I do not
But
like
every
it.
death in this shaft is a waste, whether it's in a crumple or black damp. Unfortunately, we still bury a yakka or two a month, you know. That's life, like.
How is the ore mined?
First, we have to survey the shaft and find ore. Then the place gets scored and set ablaze. We set up timber around. The hewers take their tools and start dinging rock and hewing ore. Nothing to it.
I do love that they're using the phrase dinging. I find that a particularly delightful turn of phrase.
How much do you make doing this?
Depends on how much we hawk, how hard the rock is, how much ore's in it. It's not really worth it, though. Half a grosh and a corf isn't much of a fight.
So how many corvs did you mine, say, on the Feast of St. Petronilla?
That weren't a good day. Nobody was in the mood for ganning on after what happened to Jaybird. But even so, we managed to hawk 30 corvs.
So
That's
is that
all I need to
100
know.
on the nose, then? Okay, okay. Well, the good news is I'm lost as fuck. Excuse me, Prairie Boy. You got a way to show me the exit? I just gotta go cox out until I find a cool breeze. Oh, no. Here is Henry's final resting place. A shaft. I see stairs. Tragic. Around and around we go. Yep. Yep. High octane. High octane. Excuse me, sir. Can you point a poor scholar towards the nearest exit? Do you think you're almost out? I feel like I've somehow just sprinted exactly backwards. Which is honestly kind of impressive, I think. Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure I'm pretty sure that happened.
Oh, well.
Where's Bubba? Where's he at? Up here? There you are, my boy.
I already know how many corvs the crews extracted on the Feast of St. Petronilla. It was
100.
100 altogether.
I see. Meanwhile, I looked in the mine book. How many do you think it says there?
I'd guess it's less.
Then you'd be correct. The book lists 90 corvs extracted. That means 10 corvs of ore disappear each day.
I'm really sad because
but nobody
I was
could
gonna
just
guess
come along
90
and take
then
them.
I didn't.
We
and
keep a
then I
close
would've
watch
been
on
right,
everything.
but now
The
I just look
unreported
pathetic
corvs must be
because I
going
didn't
out to
guess it,
smelting
and I tell
works
you that I
with
was
the
right,
rest of
and
the
you'll
ore.
never believe me.
That means
What does it mean?
that this is fraud of colossal proportions, and that Foreman Fett and Herman the ore merchant are in it up to their ears.
What about Vavak?
I still think the trail will lead us to him, but we know too little so far. You need to talk to Fett and Herman first. Being involved in the theft of silver is a capital crime, so it should be in their own interest to cooperate.
I didn't think it was
Make
a
sure to
lowercase
promise
one.
them no one will know about their crime. You can mention my name. When you've talked to them, come back to me and we'll figure out what to do next.
Ironman. Oi. Okay.
Gepriesen sei der Herr.
Bless you.
We need to talk, Herman.
And who might you be?
Henry. But that's not important.
Is it
Sir
Herman the
Christian
German?
sent me. We found some discrepancies in the mine book.
Discrepancies?
How do you explain that the miner has extracted 100 corvs of ore on the Feast of St. Petronilla, But the book only says 90.
If it says 90, there must have been 90. The book does not lie.
Or someone is writing down false numbers and hiding 10 corves.
I do not write anything in the book myself. Foreman Fett counts the corves here. Go and talk to him instead.
Don't tell me you don't count them too. You wouldn't pay for more corves than there really were.
Do you have any idea how much ore passes through my hands? How am
At
I supposed
least
to remember
100,
how
sir.
many there were ausgerechnet
At
on the
least
Fest of St.
100.
Petronilla? Besides, miners can lie and say they extracted more than they did. They like to show off.
All 3 crews agreed to report more. I seriously doubt that. Your story doesn't add up, Herman. We found out.
German.
Simple as that. Don't try to outsmart me and Sir Christian.
I am not trying to do anything. It was Fett's idea. He came to me saying we were going to deliver more corves to the smelters than we would report, and I would get paid for it. It was going well. I have always paid for what we put in the book. Then I got some geld from Fett on the side. On the feast of St. Petronilla, I was afraid they would be able to tell the difference. 10 corves is 10 corves after all. Nobody at the smelting works cared at all. I am sure they are in on it too.
How long has this been going on?
Several months, maybe half a year. About since Sigismund arrived.
Sigismund.
Is Ulrich Vavak behind this?
The Mint Master? I have no idea. I am a mere assayer. I have never even met Vavak.
Sir Christian and I agreed to investigate the matter in secret, so just act like nothing's going on. Keep doing what you're doing. We don't want to scare off the people who are actually responsible. You understand?
Yeah, I understand. I will be as silent as the grave.
Da, you will be. Come, Pebbles.
Quick!
Had to take that long ride and get that level up. Big boy.
You must be the one that Christian sent, huh?
I don't like your tone.
Watch your head, then.
You're being aggressively kind, sir.
You're
A word!
A word.
The word is confront.
Who are you? And what do you want?
I'm Henry. But that's not important. Sir Christian sent me. I need to discuss a delicate matter with you.
Don't tell me one of the yakkers shat all over the outhouse in the yard again.
I'm afraid it's a little worse than that. We found
got
some
the black lung,
discrepancies
Pa.
in the mine book.
The thing about
Let
the
Sir
black
Christian
lung
handle
is
it
it
then.
gets connected to your ass.
They're his books. And his responsibility too.
But you're the one counting the corves of ore.
Your point being?
I learned that the miners extracted no less than 100 corves on the Feast of St. Petronilla, but the mine book says 90.
Do you think the yakkers know how to count? They're blockheads. And they like to show off. I'm sure they just exaggerated. Anyway, what's it to you? Did the steward send you to snoop around? Don't you know? I work for Vavek, the mint master himself. I'm under his protection.
Aye, there's no point in denying it. Herman told me everything.
Bloody snitch.
He had no choice. If you tell me everything you know right now, you'll go unpunished. I can guarantee that in Sir Christian's name.
Keva. You're all I need. As soon as I was made head gaffer, Amara, who works at the smelting works in Grund, came to me. He said someone wanted to talk to me. One of them. So I met this fella in the tavern in Grund, and he told me how it all works. How to cut the books like. He told me the trick was not to report some of the extracted ore, and transport it secretly to the smelters, along with the rest. He made it very clear, if I didn't play along, I could have an accident. There was nothing I could do.
Who was that fella from the smelter who came to you?
He never told me his name, even when I asked. He's a tall bloke, stocky, pockmarked. I don't scare easy, but this bloke was terrifying.
How long has this been going on?
For some time now, definitely. I heard even former head gaffer Kircher was in on it too.
Where can I find him?
You can't ask Kircher any questions. He fell down a shaft. They say he was drunk, but I don't think it was an accident.
Who pays you on the side? You have to pay the miners for what they actually extracted.
I get the extra chink from the smelting works. It's enough for the Yakkers and for Herman.
Do you think the mint master, Ulrich Vavak, is behind this?
I don't know. I've got naught bad to say about Vavak. He treats me canny whenever he shows up. He says if Christian gives us hassle, he'd sooner replace him than me. He really said that. The mint master himself.
All right. Just carry on as if nothing's happened. No one must find out we know about the fraud. Christian won't give you any trouble, nor will anyone else. Is that clear?
Clear as a bell, Mara. I'll be silent as the grave.
Did you guys rehearse this? You just said the same thing about the grave. That's oddly suspicious. You and that German Herman.
God bless.
God bless. God does bless.
I talked to Fett and Herman.
And? Did they confess?
They did. I mean, I made them. It's just as we thought. The trail leads to the smelting works.
Did you tell them to keep quiet and act as if nothing's happening?
I did.
Let's see what we've got so far. Those 10 unreported corves leave for the smelting works from here. If silver's going missing, that's where it must be happening. You'll have to go and look around and talk to the owner, Buresh. I reckon that'll be tricky, though.
How so?
Buresh is a very cautious and clever man. I reckon he won't be happy to have someone snooping around his property. But he's the only one who can give you permission to walk round the smelting works without the guards bothering you.
Something like your letter of safe conduct. How can I persuade him to give me one?
Like I said, it won't be easy. Nevertheless, I found a way you could gain his trust, at least a little. You'll pretend to be a nobleman interested in buying some smelting works, who'd like to get a closer look at his operation.
A nobleman this
It's a good
time,
thing I
then.
grinded up all of my
But be
speech
careful.
skills.
Baresh won't be as easily fooled as the simple
why you
pitman
do the
here.
side
You'll have to
quest,
dress
Chad.
like a real nobleman.
That's
that
why
means
you
no
do
plate
the side
armor,
quests.
or, God forbid, bloody rags. But listen, don't carry a weapon. Buresh has a morbid fear of someone threatening him. That's why he has a bodyguard with him at all times.
I'm
You must
fully
come to him
expecting
dressed
that I
to
will
the
beat
nines
piss
and
out of
act
that.
impeccably, so as not to arouse the slightest suspicion.
Dressed
In
to the
short,
nines.
be charismatic. As
I'm just gonna
charismatic
go
as you can
this.
manage.
I'll save before though. I'll save scum.
What should I wear?
Like I said, some decent clothes. I reckon you can imagine what those look like. If you don't have anything of the sort, visit a tailor in town. I'm sure he can sell you something nice. If you're charismatic enough, Buresh is sure to believe your intentions are good.
I really
And
think
make sure
I'm
you
gonna
wash
have
up
enough...
before you go. You can't go and see him looking like some dung-soiled peasant.
Fair.
What else should I know about the
I'll go to the
smelting works
bathhouse
before
that
I go?
have
In
a
the smelting
share
works,
and
ore from the mines is crushed,
achieve,
ground, and then smelted.
post-coital clarity.
They extract silver along with all sorts of other materials from it. Then they give part of the silver to the king for the minting of groschen and sell off the rest, along with the other materials, to craftsmen.
What should I know about this Buresh before I talk to him?
He's the slyest fox of them all. He comes from somewhere in Moravia, and he moved to Kuttenberg a few years ago. He started to prosper soon after, and not even Sigismund's arrival stopped him. He quickly joined his side. Now he's doing better and better. But whether that means he's involved in something shady, who knows?
I got it. I'm ready to go.
Here, I've written you a letter of introduction to take with you and give to Buresh. I reckon he won't be thrilled, but he won't turn you down. Ask him discreetly, in passing, how many corves he took from our mines on the feast of Saint Petronella. If my guess is correct, it should be 90. It still doesn't prove anything, but at least it'll give us a clue. You could get something out of the workers. One of them is bound to know something. When you're in the smelting works, Keep your eyes peeled. I'm sure something is going on there. Good luck, Henry.
All right. Whoever smelt it, dealt it. That's so good. When I die, I hope they study my brain. How far is this about to be? How far is my little trundle here? Okay. Far enough that I will say horse! Oh, I need to find a water trough. I do need to rinse. Here we go. Here we go. The final.
Whoa!
Never mind. Ooh, that's some good eating right there. That is that shit you do like. Did you enjoy it? Yep.
I don't talk to armed strangers. Put the weapon away.
Okay. That I do remember. That is on me. I'm a weapon wielding scary man. Big weenie boy. Come on now. Little Nary. Is it because I still
A
have...
poorly dressed yokel like you should only talk to other yokels.
I hate this shit. Do we have a tailor anywhere around here? No, why would we write? Why would we write? Yeah. I can't imagine that's gonna do it. Surely this isn't gonna work. still want to go to a fucking tailor, bro. It's so lame.
Greetings, Master Buresh.
Oh.
I'm Henry of Scallis.
Nice clothes. You've got good taste.
Thank you, Goodman. Likewise, Christian of Pesek sent me. I'm supposed to give you this letter with his testimonial.
Skallets, you say? That's where the royal mines are. Am I right?
You are. Unfortunately, the mining has ceased since King Sigismund's attack.
That truly is unfortunate. Christian writes that your family is interested in running a smelter. But I'm not selling any.
I know. I just want to see what it looks like in the smelting works.
Well, if Sir Christian wishes it, I won't deny you the opportunity. With this letter of safe conduct, you'll be able to move around unfettered. The guards will recognize my seal. But I don't want you disturbing the workers with any unnecessary questions. If you want to know anything, ask me.
Can you tell me what happens with the mined ore in the smelting works?
We weigh in the delivered ore and crush it so that it can be sorted for roasting. Roasting mainly separates sulfur from the ore, which is why the place smells like hell itself. Then the roasted material is smelted in the furnace, and the slag is separated from the matte. The smelting process is repeated until we're left with pure metal. It's then cast into bars that can be sold. After we've given the royal share to the king, that is.
How many corves of ore do you process here per day?
We don't measure in corves here. I have several ore merchants working for me. They buy ore from various mines. When they deliver it here, we don't measure it by the corf, but weigh by the quintal. We process a large amount here, up to several thousand quintals a day in total.
How much silver does that make?
That, of course, depends on the quality of the ore we process that day. 20 quintals of ore usually yield about a pound of raw silver. That then yields a harivna of pure silver. We can make between 100 and
just stay up making
200 harivnas of pure silver per day.
Perfect timing.
Can any silver go missing from here?
That's impossible.
Yeah, convincing face.
Everything is carefully weighed and recorded. Every step is counted and checked. Besides, molten silver is rather hard to steal. Once it's cast into bars, we keep them safe under lock and key.
Oh, really?
How many corves were delivered from Horshan, say, on the feast of St. Petronilla?
Why from Horsham, of all places?
I visited the mine there. They told me they'd extracted quite a large amount.
You're lucky. I have an excellent memory. It was a lot indeed. 90 corves.
God be with you, Goodman.
Don't forget, there are limits to my permission.
Drop
And above
that down
all,
as
mind you don't
evidence.
have an accident. Smelters are dangerous places.
God be with you, sir.
And also with you. I did not mean to put my hand up. I was trying to scratch my leg. But that was a hilariously timed bit. Okay, now what the fuck else is up, Days? Surely this is whoever smelt it dealt it. Look at that smoke. That shit just rolling. What is your beef, my dog? Let's just chill out.
God be with you. Keep the peace and we'll stay friends.
Come here. Whoever smelt her dealt her, baby.
What does
I
your
need to
job
know.
actually entail?
You mean smelting? Well, in the skusher, we scush the ore brought from the mound and chuck it in the furnace. Then we shovel charcoal until the stone gets proper roasting. and
I'm
leaks
sorry,
all
do
the
these
metal
people
that was
just, like,
hidden
eat
inside.
ore?
We do that over and over in other furnace.
What
so we
happened
get
to
pure
them?
silver out of the ore.
How do you like working in the smelter?
Aye, can't complain at all, sir. We get a nice pile of chink from the yield, and we dry and warm.
And it tastes good, too.
What can you tell me about Master Buresh?
I can't complain about him, sir. He's an honest bloke, and he pays us well. From what I've heard from the other smelters, it's a lot worse elsewhere, like.
Have you noticed anything suspicious around here?
Nothing. Nothing at all. I graft all day. No time for looking around.
Does any silver go missing from here?
Here? In our smelter? That would mean some of our lads are involved, and... well, you get the rope for that. Look, Sonny, I don't want anything to do with this. Have a chat with Shima over there. He's not afraid of anything.
What up, Shima?
This is how they crush ore in bulk. Corf here, corf there. Now I can see why no one found the large quantity strange. This is how they crush ore in bulk.
I'm trying to talk, god damn it.
Are you the fella they call Shima?
You have no business being here. What do you want?
I'm told you know something about the silver that keeps going missing from the smelters.
Me? I don't know what you were told. Meet me outside in a while. Now you better get out of here before the guards see you.
Fuck.
This dude's
I
got
have to
some
have a piss.
crazy
You take over here, lads. I'll be right back.
Oh wait, hold on. Hold on. See, See, they about caught me slipping. They about did it. You know what? I'll put that shit back on me real fast now. Yer. And then we're gonna take off. I mean, honestly, I should probably just put the same shit on this shit. You know? There we go. Seems kosher. And then we gotta take back off the fitted coat. Right? Yeah. Yes, okay. Here we go. Oh, but I got myself. There we go.
You're always welcome here, noble sir. You silly dog.
Oh, I just hate following
sorry.
slow NPCs. This is such a frustrating game mechanic. Wow. You look like you have a pot on your head, sir. Come. Yes, we are by the wall for speaking.
Well, can you talk now?
Who are you, fella?
I swear to God, I'll kill you.
I'm Henry.
Pleased to meet you. Why are you here, Henry? Surely you didn't come to investigate the theft of silver on your own accord.
That's right.
Why should I talk to you about such things? How can I know it's not a trap?
I'm no threat to you. I won't mention your name to anyone. All I need is for you to point me in the right direction. That's all.
All right. I'll trust you. Listen up, then. It's Volkmar. He's the head smelter. He's worked with us for years. Recently, he bought stables here in Grund out of the blue. The entire stables. Where do you think he got the money? It's all very
Theft.
suspicious because he's the one with the best access to the finished silver bars. If you want to find out where the silver keeps going missing, go to him. I'll bet you he knows a thing or two about it. But be careful and keep a weapon close. People like him can be vicious.
Thank you. What does your job entail?
Here in the smelter, the extracted ore turns into pure silver right under our hands. Bloody miracle, right? Horse shit. It's an awful, filthy fucking graft for a few miserable groschen. If I could, I'd fuck off somewhere over the hills. But I've a family, and they don't ask me what I really want.
How do you like working in the smelter?
It's a shitty fucking job. My back aches something awful from shoveling heaps of ore back and forth. You're always breathing stive from the furnace, and then you cough your soul out after the shift is over. We'll all be crippled wrecks
Dude,
in
yeah,
a few years.
I'm
That's how it is.
I'm always gonna do the side quests and something like this, but I'm very excited to be done with the vast majority of it. That way I can just lock into the story mode.
What can you tell me about Master Buresh?
Listen, all folks like him care about is lining their purses. They don't care if we break our backs because of it. On the other hand,
I think it's
I don't
where
think
he
it's any
has a
better
purse.
anywhere else.
What happens to the silver from the smelting works?
The bars are kept under lock and key in a safe place until a merchant or the blokes from the mint come and get them. Only the owner of the smelter and a handful of select people have access to them.
For the
such as
king.
the foreman of the works, who checks the purity.
Bork. Wait, how far are we gonna have to... Okay. Oh, that doesn't look like a fence I can climb. Tragic. Horse, help me over. Oh. Thanks, horse.
Are you Volkmar?
I'm not.
Horseshit. I know these stables are yours.
You must be the
And
snoop
I know
who's
that's you
sticking his
because
nose
I saw
in
your name
everything.
on my
I
screen.
beg your pardon?
Well, well,
Bitch.
well. Don't think we don't know you've been snooping around. We've had our eyes on you ever since you came to Grund. Fortunately, Master Buresh warned me about you in time.
I'll cut that bitch.
Your investigation ends. Right here and now.
You shouldn't have stuck your nose in here, pal. Grund is ours.
Take him down.
Real brave when you're 3-on-1, eh? You wouldn't be so brave alone, would you? You'd shit your brains.
I'll shit on you. I could take you on blindfold. Get out of here. He's mine. Go to hell.
No, wait, hold on. At least let me get my sword out, bro. Christ almighty.
Take that. Do it.
Christ almighty. Alright, come on. I'm about to piece you up so good. Come on. Come on. Who else wants it? Anybody else? Anybody else want it? You want it, bitch?
Now, spill the beans.
Give me your beans!
You're responsible for stealing the king's silver.
Not me. It's Buresh. If I didn't play along with him, I'd lose my job. All my life. It's true.
All my hair.
As Volkmar is my name. I swear on everything that's holy.
Take it from the beginning.
As head smelter, I test the quality of the silver that's been smelted.
Dude, I would
every
never
day.
give up on my boy Pebbles.
I have
man.
unrestricted
That's my
access
ride or
to
die,
it.
literally.
One day, Buresh came to me and said he had an offer for me. He said if I accepted, he'd make me rich. He gave me his man to assist me. I'd take some of the king's silver bars and add them to Buresh's yield. The books were cooked, so no one found out anything. Everything was going well, and Buresh was happy. A few weeks later, he sent me to the mines. I was supposed to make a deal with the new foreman, Fett, and pay him off. In the end, I had to force him to cooperate, just like Buresh forced me. Oh, with threats.
Why didn't Buresh take the silver himself? Why did he need you?
The Mint Master's men watch over the transport of the King's silver. They take turns. Buresh had it all figured out.
That don't matter none, bud. Sigismund's army killed my family. They slaughtered my mom and my pa right before my eyes. Alright, it'll be on site with them till the day Henry's dead.
Aren't you ashamed to steal from
them
the king?
and them fucking
Which
Cubans.
king did I steal from exactly? Wenceslas or Sigismund? I didn't care, man. I earned some nice chink, and that was that for me.
Moving on, where does the unreported silver go?
There are mined-out shafts near Old Kutna, where nobody ever goes.
Bombed out in deep.
Buresh has a secret mint in one of them.
Did Buresh ever mention that Mint Master Vavak was involved in it?
Not in front of me. Maybe his guard, Little Neri, knew something. But you won't be able to ask him anything anymore.
Oh, never mind.
They counterfeit coins in there?
Yeah, I suppose so. But what they actually do there, I've no idea. I've never been there. Buresh only told me about the mint a while ago.
Buresh.
He wanted to send me there for some reason, so he drew me a map.
Yes,
Give me the map.
Yeah, if you take the road to Old Kutna, you'll reach the place where the abandoned shafts are. The entrance to the mint is
slaughtering that man
somewhere around there. Look here. Can I ask you a question? Why are you doing this anyway?
Because I fucking want to.
For King Wenceslas?
There you go.
He may be in captivity, but he won't be there forever. He doesn't deserve to be robbed.
That sounds like a noble cause. Well, now you have the map, and since I told you everything, will you let me go? Please? I know I wanted to, you know, but I was just scared is all. Please let me go, please. Stables be damned, just let me go.
I'm quite sure you have coin. So pay up, and you'll be free.
Here, take it all. Thank you.
I'm not gonna kill the man.
I'll go to Kuttenberg and get fixed up there somehow.
Yeah.
And if we meet again, I'll make it up to you. I swear, you're a good, merciful man. God be with you.
Oh, my head is killing me. They got some stank-ass bandages in here anywhere. Is it in foods? No. Where is it? I never remember. I never know. It's not books. It's not materials. And I don't think it's other. Do I? Oh, there we are. I'm just illiterate. Oh, yeah, yeah. Fucking boob. A bandy from a nog. Oh! Well, I didn't realize that that's who this was. You know, now that you mention it, Henry does need a drink. Yeah. Yeah, no, that'll hit the spot. Rip some old ass wine. Horse. Horse? horse. I forgot I got that feat that allows me to heal up to a certain point. That's nice. I will never be fully on death's door.
Whoa!
I probably should take a little nappy. Is there a... I don't think I've got a place here, but I do have... I can go to the den. I go to the devil den. We'll go den it up. I just don't want to die here.
Oh well. Now just this. My respect. I apologize.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I always forget. It's the most convoluted room to find. Actually, let's take a look at this chest. I thought this would be my actual storage chest, but it turns out it is something that can have a lock picking done. Alright, well. Cool. That's the one I was looking for.
Looks like a late one again today.
I do have a bunch of bullshit in here, don't I? These need to go on the horse. These are also horse materials. I need to sell a bunch of this bullshit. TBH. Yeah, alright, that'll do. And then, very quickly, let's move horse, 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 horse. Horse, horse, horse. Horse, 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 of course, horse. Oh, no, I let him go. I let him go. I sided with the little people.
Henry!
Jan, get... Oh, my God. You simple bitch. Alright, Pebzies. Let's have some breakfast wine. What are you? What are you? Puts me at 88. And then we'll slam some mead. Yeah. Yeah, I fucked up originally and accidentally sided against him, and then we were like committing fucking war crimes and like slaughtering civilians in the place, and I was like, I truly made a mistake that I don't think I can live with. So I I went back and made the right choice that I meant to make. I like opened a door at one point, and this guard just like just shoved his sword through a woman, and I was just like, I did the wrong thing. That's on me.
Hey! Quick!
Trying.
Die!
No. Well, certainly not that one. I'm in a private area. What do you mean? I'm outside. Okay, hold on. What am I supposed to be doing? Clearly, I'm looking for the mint, right? Secret mint? Is that a bandit? It's just a soldier. I don't want to. I'm too caught up in the morality. Did they say the mint is in one of the... Like, should I just run in there and see what happens? Doesn't look like a mint to me. I'm just bebopping through this camp. Attention, you dumbass dog. What size of the area? What am I working with here? I feel like it's that. I'm gonna bet it's that. Well, I seem to be wrong. See, now if I was... in my heart, in my body, in my peep, it's telling me that this building is where I meant would go. The other ones do not seem large enough and in charge enough. I want to check that southernmost building as well. This little bubby right here. This little sweet bean. Boy, I am just doing a regular old ski-daddle. I just bit the piss out my lip. Ugh. Again, my life is just so hard. Okay, over here a little bit. Oh, yeah. Here we go. Oh my god! The dog! Mutt! Quick! Timmy! Little Mutt fell down a well! Oh shit. Alright, he's fine. You got auto-modded. That's my favorite shit. I got the zoomies, bro. Look how fast I'm flossing through these caves. Henry the fucking speed demon. Baka, 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 baka. I made a mistake, sir. I seem to have erred. Do you know where the store is? You declined to answer my question and have chosen close combat, sir. Well, I want you to know that you have made a grave mistake.
You want to try me?
No, just one at a time. Those are the rules. Those... Okay, well...
You won't get me!
Okay, hold on. Try it. No. Oh. I got you right where I want you. Ooh, didn't see that one coming. Okay, hold on.
You want to try me? Too slow.
No, no, no.
Come on, then.
You can't both attack. It's against the rules.
I'll sort you out nicely.
Come on.
No chance. Fuck that.
banging and clanging all over this goddamn hallway. Oh, it keeps fucking up my attack swings.
I'll beat you to a bloody pulp.
Hold on now, hold on. Who else wants it? Look, this guy is straight busting down for me. Give me your gold and your liquor. And your pancakes. What say you, my little pickle?
Have you had enough, Buret?
Mercy! For Christ's sake, mercy!
Now you'll
I
spill
knew
everything,
from his creepy
like in the
ass
confessional.
eyes that he was a demon.
I'm just a pawn. It's all the Mint Master's
Worked
doing.
up a sweat.
Vavak!
I worked up a
So
sweat.
calm down and
Sweating.
talk.
Give me a moment.
Start talking now.
All right. The whole thing was Ulrich's idea. As soon as he became Sigismund's Mint Master, he got cocky and began to abuse his power. He grabbed anything he could get his hands on, took away mining rights from anyone who opposed him. Anyone who wanted to keep his station had to pay him a hefty fee. But that still wasn't enough for him. So he came to me one day with the idea that some of the royal silver might not reach the king at all.
The darkness
Why
is
did he
so
come
funny.
to you?
The citizens of Kuttenberg didn't like some blow-in turning up to replace Peter of Pisek, and they were even less happy when he started giving them trouble. He'd have a job finding any allies among them. I'm a stranger here too. I've never had it easy here either. Think what you will, but I like Vavag better than all them Rutards, Piseks, and the other stuck-up mine-owning lords.
Wasn't he afraid of Sigismund?
Sigismund came here for the silver. He doesn't care how it gets to him, as long as it does. He trusts the Mint Master he installed, and he's got no way of knowing something's going missing along the way,
just look bananas
unless
right now.
someone tells him.
What was his plan?
Surprisingly simple. Bribe anyone who kept records of mining and processing to cook the books. And to keep the Mint Master free of suspicion, he put me in charge of this whole operation. For a tidy pile of coin, of course. In the end, it wasn't even that hard. No one had the slightest problem with earning something on the side of the king's expense. And when somebody got cold feet, we took care of him.
What are you doing with the stolen silver?
Stolen? Such an ugly word. I prefer diverted, undisclosed.
Whatever. What do you do with it?
It's used to mint groschen. Genuine groschen.
Genuine? I don't get it.
It's simple, really. Our coiners work with genuine coin dies. We're producing beautiful, new, and especially clean groschen. No one can tell they're not from the Italian court.
About the evidence?
Yes?
I need some proof in my hands. Something that proves Vavak's involvement in the scheme beyond any doubt.
And I can count on you to make sure my name is never mentioned? Will you give me your word?
You have my word. I won't blackmail you.
I'm glad to hear that. Here's the key to the chest. You'll find everything you need there. It's behind that door, in the coiner's room. The key to it is right here on the table. You'd better not talk to the coiners. They're an odd bunch.
Is that all?
Aye. Everything.
I'm sure you have something else. Don't tell me you and Vavak didn't exchange letters, for instance.
You must be the devil himself. Here it is. But I'd appreciate it if you kept it to yourself. I'll be on my way. I won't say it was nice to meet you, because that wouldn't be true. I hope we never see each other again.
Likewise.
Oh, how would I get encumbered? Why am I so heavy? Oh, okay. I was just murdering the people. I have 74 lockpicks. That's so funny. Don't mind if I do.
Keep close to the others. It's not safe here.
All right. Get out of this mine. Excellent. Great platforming. Done by your boy. Foiled by simple ladders and platforms. Not even chutes. Just platforms. Brup, brup, brup. Brup, 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 brup. Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. Unfortunately, I am going to do a very short stream tonight. I do have a buddy of mine who has elected to play video games with me, who is a dad, and he never gets to play video games with me. So, when he summons me, I answer the call. There he is. There he is. He's here to say hello. But yeah, so we're gonna hop over to a different game. Appreciate everybody stopping by and saying what's up. I'm off tomorrow, so I will probably be streaming more tomorrow because I want to make more progress in this godforsaken game. I feel like I've been playing it for a lifetime. But again, just a delightful game, delightful experience. And I'm very excited to see where the story goes from here. So, without further ado, I'm going to install Schedule 1, and we're going to jump onto that son of a bitch. I will see you all at the next stream, probably, which will be tomorrow, most likely. Yes, of course, we will be tossing circles. I'd only fun without them. All right. Later, friends.